We're gonna play something. Yeah, doubles is still not working. I don't know what's going on with that. We're gonna play some Azure Dreams, because if there's people hanging out, I gotta shout out this game. Welcome in, everybody, though. How you doing, Made of Fire? Yeah, no, I was showing off that, I was pretty much just showing off that I broke too many games. I broke Rogue Galaxy. I found out that there's a hidden mechanic that if you level up too much, any future planet you go to, you get reduced experience on, which is just nice. That sounds wonderful right now. It's about to be summer in the desert, so I am feeling dry and cracky. Soft and fluffy sounds wonderful. And then, yeah, I was showing off in Pokemon that every time I get in the first fight of my new doubles challenge that I was going to try, the game just freezes. The game just breaks on me. Oh, yeah, so we had died a lot the last time I played this game. And then I finally got a run going. But welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I normally don't stream at this time. This is a very late time in the day for me. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm normally not up at this time. But I will take any opportunity I get to show off this game. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, there was a day, man. There was a day when emulators on, like, old laptops were, like, a questionable thing. It's just like, can I run this? Dude, I remember one of my first laptops, like, downloading and just sitting there being like, okay, run Minecraft. Please be able to run Minecraft. And it was beta. Oh, ads. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna do some boring stuff in the shop. We're gonna sell some stuff real quick. Alright. Copy. Just. Selling stuff at market. They were, but I mean, like, it was 2008, 9? I just, like, dude, it was the worst laptop you could buy for a teenager, because that's what my parents got me. Maybe my laptop was just that bad, dude. Like, maybe I was a virus guy. Was it 2010? Really? I was a sophomore? That's crazy. I was a sophomore when Minecraft came out? I thought I was at least a freshman. I remember not struggling to play Minecraft, but I remember being like, okay, so I played beta. I know for a fact I played beta. So dang, I might have been a junior. That seems so late. Alright, anyways. If this is your first time ever seeing this game, this is Azure Dreams. Azure Dreams is a... Oh my gosh, my nose. Azure Dreams is a PS1 roguelike. I think it's roguelike. Yeah, it says roguelike. With creature capture, creature breeding, creature fusing, which I guess is technically the same thing, but not quite the same thing. And then it's a dungeon crawler with, it's like randomized dungeons, although I think roguelikes are randomized. Creature feature. It's featuring creatures. Oh, my neck is tight. Oh, wow, my neck is tight. 1 second. Oh, I slept wrong. I have to do a yoga after this. But this game's crazy, man. Essentially, oh god, how do I describe this? Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Oh my god, we're only on the first run, dude. Okay, wow. Sorry, guys. I am, like, frazzled right now. Do I even take that? Hold on. So, oh my god. Sorry, I'm frazzled right now. This game's crazy. So, it's a roguelike. So, if I die or I win, no matter what, when I leave this tower where all the monsters are... How do I even start this? So, the best way to describe this game is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon meets Hunter x Hunter. Essentially, I am a young boy in a desert town whose father was the best monster tamer, who died in the tower and came... Who knows? Probably came close to finishing the tower, but he died there. Anyways, we have to finish the tower to figure out the mystery of what happened. And we're now 15 years old, so we're a hunter, so we can go into the tower. It's just wild. But anyways, the tower's cursed, so you can only take in 5 items. And the only way to leave the tower safely is with an item called the Wind Crystal. So you have to have a Wind Crystal. A monster takes a slot. Your weapon and shield takes a slot. So you get 1 item slot. I've actually been reading a lot about those games, and I want to check them out because I hear that they're like the only thing like this game. And I'm now addicted to this game. But essentially, I'm doing a no-death run of this game. Oh, wait, Getting Out of Bounds. That's the wrong title. No-death run. I'm doing a no-death run of this game. And in order to do that, I have to... Oh, no familiar. Whoops. I have to find a Wind Crystal and exit the dungeon safely. But if I don't find a Wind Crystal, we just lose. So it's kind of crazy. So, yeah, I've been reading a lot about it because I've heard it's one of the only games like this one. And then on top of that, I've recently discovered, and this game blows a lot of people's minds. It blew my mind. I've recently discovered there's a Dragon Quest VIII Mystery Dungeon Yangus's Adventure. That's a prequel to Dragon Quest VIII Mystery Dungeon game that follows Yangus's childhood. And, like, it blew my mind. It's only in Japanese, though. But that's what got me into looking up, like, the Chocobo games, because it was just like, dude, I have to play this. But, like, I don't know Japanese, so it was just killing me. Wow, that's one of the rarest items we can get. Alright, so we just got an egg. We're gonna grab a shield. It's a wood shield. It's one of the worst shields we can get. So, I don't even think this one has a translation patch, which is the craziest part. I'm actually gonna walk backwards because he's on high ground, so that gives him a damage bonus. Although it didn't really do enough to change the damage values. Yeah, so I think this is one of the games that doesn't have a translation. I think we'll look. I'll look. We'll find out. I want to play Dragon Quest X. I heard the translation for that is it's good. I've heard it's not bad. Oh my god, what is going on with these stairs? Oh, my nose. Oh, if you're so I should explain. If you're wondering why I don't have my monster out, it's because every step in the dungeon slowly deteriorates your monster's magic. I think it's like every 3 steps he loses an MP. And if you run out of MP, your monster leaves, which is a loss by my standards. So again, I'm doing a challenge run. So the first floor, I try not to bring my monster out so that he can save his MP for the later floors. This is such a fun challenge. If you're into challenges and you like mystery dungeon games, this is such a, like, it's such a good time. It breaks my heart, though, because I'm going to have to start looking for this game physically. I want to own this game on disc. I think this is becoming one of my top 5 favorite games. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about that. Oh, and I really want to play as Gundam characters. I don't know which one that is, but the Gundam Dynasty Warriors game has been on my life list for so long. Oh, nice. I didn't know that about that. About PS1 games. I'm not a big PS1 gamer, to be honest. I'm slowly getting into it. Almost every PS1 game I played growing up was dinosaur related. Like, literally. The Lost World Jurassic Park game, Jurassic Park Warpath, Dino Crisis 2, and then I'm sure there's another one. Which is funny, because I've never actually gotten past the T-Rex encounter in Dino Crisis. I usually get out of the room, and then I go into panic mode, and then I quit playing the game. That's not even a joke. It's too scary for me. Wait, how do I get in here? Too scary. Yes. Yeah, no, I just... Growing up, PS1 to me was literally just dinosaur games. It was just those dinosaur games. And then, like, my family members had, One had Crash Bandicoot, and then another one had Digimon World. And I remember liking Digimon World, but I was literally the meme where it was just like, I just kept getting Numamon. And it was just like, this game isn't fun. But, yeah, now I know. Actually, I know a bunch of people who are really into Digimon World 1, and they play, like, randomizers and stuff. And I've thought about trying to get into it so I can play the randomizers, but this game has taken all of my attention because it's just, it's so much fun. I've been on this floor for too long, though, and we've gained way too much experience. Yeah, I want to beat the game first, though, because I've never actually, like, played it. I've played it, but I've never actually played it with, like, human sense. I played with little kid hands, and it was just, like, it was embarrassing. Okay, I'm lost. I'm embarrassed now. I shouldn't be playing. Why am I so lost? Wait, no, actually, wait. No, actually. Oh, he released, okay. Dang, so that's new. Okay, wow. Okay, so I'm level, okay. Oh, dude, this is bad. I shouldn't still be here. You should leave at level, like, 3. Where's the exit? Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm lost. It comes from over. I was over there. Did I miss? How did I miss it? What? Oh, dude, what the fudge? That's embarrassing. Oh my god. I would love to play it. If that's actually, I love backseating. I love backseat. Oh, we lost. Oh, okay. I think we just lost. Oh, wait, no. Wait. We have a good shield. Our shield might be good enough. It was. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, wait, no. We're also level 5. That helps, too. Okay, never mind. It's probably the fact that I was level 5. This is why Digimon World 2 is secretly the best dungeon crawl. You can never miss the exit stairs. So, wait. Oh, I forgot to get the herb. I wanted to check that one out, but I don't like games that make you grind. I like to grind myself. I like games where you can play through them. And there's grind. I like grind. But I don't like it when games are like, you need to kill 1,000 of these. And it's like, bro, I would have, but why'd you tell me? Like, see, and like, that's not super scary, but it's just like, it ruins like when I want to grind where it's just like, oh, these guys have a super low % drop. Oh, it's a 1 in 100. And then, yeah, it's like you have to kill 3,000 of them before you're at like the level you need to be. And it's like, oh, I got 10 of them. Yeah, see, that kind of kills it for me. I want to turn a 60-hour game into a 200-hour game. But like a 100-hour game being a 200-hour game turns into a 500-600-hour playthrough for me. And it's just like, that's dangerous. It's like actually dangerous for me. Because like I will become obsessive and stop doing other. It's bad. I'm even thinking about it because it's just like, oh, could I do it? And it's like, don't. Don't. This game's bad enough. This game. Because they just released a mod for it where it adds in a missing dungeon and like a bunch of other content. And more or less, I think it's it adds like 100-floor dungeon and then like a fucking 100-floor basement. And it's just like, bro, I'm already obsessed with this game. That's crazy. I just learned that some of the ultimate weapons in Digimon World 4 require you to beat the entire game in a single sitting, which can take up to 12 hours. So now we have our monster out, and we're doing mixed magic attacks where he buffs my attack, and that's pretty much this game. You breed the perfect monster to give you the best possible chance at winning every fight. There's not a ton of monsters in this game, but I think there's enough of them that, like, I think anybody can find a monster that they'll eventually love. There's not a lot of them, though. There's a Game Boy version of this game that actually has, I think, twice as many monsters, which is kind of crazy. But if you don't like this and you like Pokemon, like old Pokemon, it actually removes this aspect, like the fighting, and switches to Pokemon combat. So if you like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon a lot and want to check this out, the Game Boy version has more monsters, Pokemon-style turn-based combat, and it actually has the 100-floor dungeons added to it. Yeah, Digimon World 4 is something I want to do on the channel, but people hate it so much. It's I actually just started playing through it with Ginger Tech. I'm so bad at understanding all that stuff and like shenanigans, but dude, yeah, people hate it. It is not a popular game. That had the Game Boy version? Nice. Hilariously, the only video I've ever posted on YouTube that's been like downvoted. Oh, please be a Wind Crystal. Yes! World 4 is so much fun, but yeah, I've never beaten it or finished the grind, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna just deny that. but Ginger Tech has given me the heart and the mind to beat the game. The problem is I just became absolutely disgustingly addicted with this game. I cannot remember the last time I actually became addicted to a game this badly. This game's got me bad. And this is all vanilla. If you don't like cheating in games, the speed up I'm using right now is vanilla. I am not cheating up. Points at the Dark Cloud Fish. Oh my gosh, man. The whole Dark Cloud Fish thing has like... It's become so much more than I could have ever guessed. I was just joking that I need to make a cartoon out of a guy reverse isekaiing, like, into a video game world, and he just becomes a fisherman, and then tell my story of how people have gotten mad at me for catching too big of fish through the story of a guy getting isekai'd into a video game and becoming a fisherman. And it's just like, it'll be perfect, because people won't believe, like, the stories in the episode, and they'll just be like, who comes up with this shit? And it's just like, at the end of every episode, I can just have, like, a, based on a true story, and it'll be perfect. It'll be so popular. But never in a million years could somebody have convinced me I would one day have a stalker that goes around telling people that I cheat my fish in Dark Cloud games. Never in a million years. Never in a million years would I ever be convinced that somebody would one day tell me that I don't deserve the stuff I farmed for simply because I was standing in the right place at the right time, and that's how I got what I got. And it's like, brother, that's just RNG. But like, dude, I'm here. I'm a survivor. And again, it's like, it's just perfect cartoons. You can write an entire episode about how, like, the main protagonist just keeps trying to go fishing, and every time he catches a fish, he's standing in the right place at the right time, and people are just like, cheater! And, like, he spends the whole episode trying to just catch a normal fish, and then at the end of the episode, it turns out the normal fish is, like, the rarest fish in the game. And just nobody knows it because it's so rare. And it's just, again, he was in the right place at the right time. It writes itself, bro. It's my life. And my favorite part is my stalker who complains about it. It's not even that. They get mad because I catch my fish out of bounds. Because the out of bounds fish are oh, he ran away. Are, unexpected byproducts of bad code. And thus the developers never intended for them to be caught. So my fish records are invalid. But here's the thing. Not one of my out of bounds records is actually a world record. So, like, I have a stalker who follows me around bitching about my fish, and there's literally nothing to complain about. Besides the fact that I keep my personal records. That's another one! So, I had a follower, we were actually just talking about this person the other day. I had a follower who told me during a 16-hour stream, and looking back at it now, this is kind of funny. I had a follower who told me during a 16-hour stream that I was on break more than I was streaming. I was actually just talking to Ginger Tech about that person. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember going insane that day when they said that to me. I literally just remember, like, the whole, like, the walls closing in and just being like, what do you mean? It's just like, oh my gosh, it was just like, what do you mean? And, like, I knew, and the worst part is, I knew deep down that they meant something else, that like and it's like, it's hard to describe because at the time I wasn't the only person, and this is crazy to even talk about, I wasn't the only person doing 12-hour Dark Cloud 2 fishing streams. I know, but believe it or not, I started doing Dark Cloud 2 fishing streams for 12 hours a day because I saw somebody else do it. And they were bitching about me taking too many breaks because the other person didn't take breaks at all. But the other person disappeared off the face of the earth, and I think they stream once a year now. And whenever you talk to them, they don't really remember your past conversations super well. But like, oh my god, dude, I just remember sitting there and just being like, I'm catching fish in a game for you right now because I would have gone to bed hours ago. But I'm hanging out with you because I know you're gonna message me on fucking Discord saying that I should be fucking fishing right. You know what? I don't need to be fishing right now. Oh yeah, no, don't let me hold you. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for bringing everybody in and keeping me on. I needed to do something with my day. I was just gonna fucking go mope. Oh, it could have been my internet. I was gonna do the salute, dude. I'm gonna put my hand back down. Take care and have a wonderful night. I'm so glad you stopped in. It was good chatting with you. I'm gonna try to be better about swinging by and talking to people here soon because PoE is gonna do their new season, and my goal is to beat PoE hardcore offline and take like a break from streaming. Not like an actual break from streaming, but I want to get better at playing games offline that aren't like killing me. Like I need to be streaming. What if I get something super rare and I need to show people? I can still show people. I don't have to stream every game I play, but don't let me hold you. Have a wonderful night. Get some good rest. Drink like 6, I think you're supposed to drink 6 glasses of milk a day. So like just power through them if you haven't, if you forgot. And remember, what do people say? What's the saying? I can't remember what the saying is. People say it though. Just remember it. But I hope everybody's doing well. This game is... Oh god, dude, that sound, the sound of the traps now. Bro, this game, I'm actually scared of the trap sound now. Holy crap. All right, so that's possibly another wind crystal. Are we good? All right, so let's put an item down. Change the genus to fire. We're not gonna do that. Wind crystal, nice. Okay, good. We have 2. All right, guys, we're starting strong this run. But yeah, if you guys need to go get snacks, if you need to do anything, don't feel obligated to drag the phone with you. Bring your computer into the other room, do whatever. I'm just vibing. I'm just chilling. If you need to do something, take care of yourself. If you need to go somewhere, do that. Please do not... Oh god, that scared me. Chat and drive though. I mean, it is true. I was gonna kind of like let them find out kind of Sword Art style as they all try to leave and then realize the leave option's gone. But it is true. You cannot leave. How come every time I click on a different page, it's just him again? Oh my gosh, is that 2 for... I hate hate shit like this, dude. Knowledge is a burden! Do it. Get yourself a little cart. So the Tuma fruit, Tumna, is an item that turns you or your familiar into a frog, which is actually a common theme in RPGs. Usually called the Toad status. It is a bad item in this game. You obviously don't want to turn into a frog. What you can do is take this and throw it at an enemy, turning them into a frog. But wait. If you take the Tumna fruit, and you have a monster that has the ability Lowdown, which lowers your level, you can have a familiar eat the Tumna fruit, turn into a frog. You can have another familiar use the ability Lowdown to lower your other familiar's ability while it's a frog, and it will lower the ability while it's the frog with frog stats, meaning when it becomes a normal familiar again and levels back up, it will get its regular stats. So it actually gets a stat increase, meaning you can perpetually lower your creature's level and then re-raise it, getting more and more stats. I like your funny words, wizard. Fuck! God damn it! The traps in this game! Oh, that's a lot of items. That was a good use. That was a good use. God, dude, that's why this game's so good. This game is so good, bro. Also, I just realized something. I'm using the live shield, and it retaliates when hit. Normally, live or live or whatever is associated with, like, you know, health and stuff, and, you know, it retaliates. I know there's a tree called the live oak, and the shield itself looks like it's metal, or not metal. It looks like it's wood, not metal. So I wonder if it's supposed to be mimicking like a wooden shield. I don't know. I actually don't know. I just caught that because I've been wondering why it doesn't have like a normal look to it. But maybe I've also just been missing that the metal shields aren't metal and they just don't look like this because they're a different color. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the smartest person in the world. Pretty much. I have to ask, has anybody played the Oblivion remake? I was absolutely 110% uninterested in it because I mean, I saw it. I know for a fact my computer can't handle it. But then I heard that it's like running on the original engine with a new coat of paint. Is it heavy? So I was just like, if it's running on the original with a new coat of paint, maybe I could run it, but yeah, probably not. I might play the original. I miss the Shivering Isles. I'm sure they haven't aged perfectly, but I would just love to hop in Oblivion and grab Umbra and run to the Shivering Isles as fast as possible and just have myself a day. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game. Well, that's not even true, actually. Morrowind was my first Elder Scrolls game. but the first time I ever played Morrowind, I died to a leech because I didn't understand accuracy in that game. Oh, it is okay. That's okay. I misunderstood then. Okay. Yeah, I was reading that they completely redid the leveling system and stuff like that. And it's just like, that kind of stuff does sometimes drive me mad. I'm not the biggest fan when they change leveling systems in games. But that's because I'm a grinder, so I like my game to be consistent. But yeah, welcome in. If anybody's just casually hanging out, I appreciate you. If anybody's actively hanging out, I appreciate you. Again, I don't normally stream at this time, so you might be wondering what I'm doing, and the answer is I woke up from a nap. It's a fucking trap room again! Fuck you! No! It's a trap room again! That's what killed me last time, y'all. I lost 21 hours to a trap room. I lost 21 hours to a trap room. Wow, dude. Look. Oh my gosh, I want to screenshot it. There we go. Look at it! Oh my... So... Oh! Do they spawn the same... I think it's got 2 explosive, 2 poison, and a confuse. Do they spawn the same way every time, too? So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, so I heard 10 is perfect. I kind of don't believe that. Interesting. That monster just came from this room without triggering a trap, by the way. Haha! So here's what's gonna be really anxious. I'm gonna I should not do this, but... Oh, those are prison traps. Are these explosive? That's the bomb trap. Oh, dude. I used that on a whim. I was just like, what do I get rid of? Oh, we got a trap loop. I'll use the trap loop. It was a trap room, dude. I died to that last time. 21 hours. I lost 21 hours to one of those. I panicked. I have since learned that if you step on 2 traps, you stop fucking moving. Obviously, my first time playing, I didn't know that, and I just started panicking, and then the worst part is, I panicked, and then I realized how to get out of the room, and I thought I was safe, and on the last step, I died. Oh, why did you target me, bro? Wind Seed. Alright, so we are looking for actually a Sea Seed. So that we can turn our guy into a water type. So that I can use the Stream Wand, which is water type. Right now we're using a Fire Wand. And the reason we want that is because that drippy guy over there in the top left, he's water type. And if we hit him with a water type wand, we'll do neutral damage. And we're using fire, so we're doing negative damage. And then the floors after this are, I don't know why I'm putting behind me, but the floors above this are fire type. So if we use a water wand here, we'll do neutral damage to him and the plant guy that we just fought. And then on the floors above this, we'll do bonus damage. So we want to try to find a Sea Seed. We're going to hold on to that water wand, though. Oh, if you're like me and you like farming rare things, so, okay. If there's any Pokemon players in chat who are like shiny hunters, listen up. This game doesn't have shiny Pokemon, but it does have 2 legendary swords that are 1 in 4,000 chance drops. And I will be farming those swords for the time being. I know my shiny hunting friends and family. Why did I even say that? Just my shiny hunting family. I know I've been MIA, but I think of you every time I start another grind. You are the wind beneath my wings. Anytime I go into a new game or community and people are like, bro, what do you mean? That sword's a 1 in 4,000. You can't get that. I just laugh and I go, watch me. And then I think of you guys. But yet, I can't do shit when it comes to Pokemon hunting. I'm honestly just hoping I get it, like, and I don't hope for this, obviously, but I die and I just find it one time on, like, a new save file. Because I've heard that finding it is one of the craziest experiences. But if you get it too late into the game, you're just kind of like, oh, shit, look at that. Oh, that's cool. And then you sell it. And it's like, why? And it's like, well, because it's bad by that point. And it's like, oh, what the fuck? So I'm really hoping I get it by the point where it's like still, oh wait, am I ready? Yeah, I feel ready. Where it's still fun and not like a bad experience. Okay, no items. Well, it's actually really cool, and this is kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about this. I know how I feel, but not how to feel totally. There's an enemy in this game that has a chance of spawning, but only on floors 16, 26, and 36. And you feed him items, and he spits out an item, and you can get the best weapon in the game from him spitting it out. However, after they data mined the game, they found out you were supposed to feed him one of these 2 swords to get the best item in the game. But they screwed up the coding, so you can feed him any item, and he'll spit out any item randomly. It's just random. But I kind of want to grind out one of the swords to get the wand and feel legit. But at the same time, I also don't want to give up one of the rarest fucking items in the game just to feel legit. But, like, I don't know, man. That's who I am. That's shiny hunting, baby. That's buying a GameCube to get a weird shiny because it's the only way instead of just cheating. I don't know, man. I know, again, that's why I love shiny hunters. But, like, I wish I was a better shiny hunter. Because I love shiny hunt. Wait, what the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen one spawn that way. What the fuck? Oh! That scared the oh, I'm trapped. I've been working on the railroad. Oh wait, light seed. Yeah, I was like, wait, what is that again? Oh fuck, it's a goddamn clown. This is disorienting as fuck, right? Am I crazy? Is this shit disorienting? This is disorienting. Antidote. I almost wish this was upside down too. Am I crazy for that? Oh, it increases attacking power. That's really good. This shit sucks, right? Dude, the traps in this game are insane. Again, I don't know the last time I found a game and I fell so hard in love with it. And this game's from like 1998, I think. This game's old. But like, this is gaming, dude. This was when gaming actually fucking like had something to it. You were trying to make a game that you thought would, like, survive the years. You weren't just trying to get a game that people would buy and then, like, remember next year. You wanted a game people would play for the rest of their lives. Because that's what they thought gaming was back then, dude. Gaming was different. Although, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know if I was born when this game came out. Fuck, it was a fire crystal. Damn. I was really hyped. I didn't want to say anything, but I was really hyped that that was going to be a, what's it called? I thought that was going to be another wind crystal. But apparently, if you have more than one crystal on you, anti-chaos. Apparently, if you have more than one crystal on you, it becomes rarer and rarer to find more crystals. So, the less crystals you have on you, the better. Which is actually funny, because that means I should go into all my dungeons without any crystals on me. Because then it makes it easier for me to find crystals. But, like, that's not smart. Here's what's smart, though. Set his AI to 5, and then walk back and forth. And you'll get attacked, most likely. Why didn't he attack? Okay, well, never mind. Was it because I didn't get hit? Normally, he retaliates. That was weird. Well, so much for my tip. I was gonna show off that, like, he'll retaliate and you get, like, a free turn. Maybe, no, it won't work this time because I'll have to move. That sucked. But, no, so if you're still not convinced on this game, it has hidden magic mechanics as well. Where certain monsters actually have hidden abilities that can only come out if you fuse them with other monsters that don't have hidden abilities, so that you're not doubling up on hidden abilities. And then there's even further abilities from combining two abilities at the same time. It's crazy. This game is crazy. Excuse me. So I don't think there's a better time to actually use this. Don't put me to sleep, bro. Oh! Nice. Oh, he left. Oh, okay. I thought he would just hang out for a while. So if you're wondering what that was a salamander. And that is a monster that will kill everything in the room until I guess it's dead, and then he leaves immediately. I thought he would just stick around, but nope. Truth glasses. Nice. Dead. What are we at? Oh, wait, no. 40 magic? Okay. Just go ahead and give him that too. So that's giving him 3 MP per herb. And again, if he runs out of mana, we have to leave the dungeon. So we're going to try to keep him up. We have something called a pita fruit, right? Yeah. Which will restore 50 MP, which is, yeah, wonderful. Just, you love to see it. But if I feed him a pita fruit when he's at maximum MP, he will actually gain magic points. So we try to save the pita fruits, you know, as much as possible. Holy Scroll, nice. I might be able to do some shenanigans with a Holy Scroll. I shouldn't do any shenanigans with a Holy Scroll, but I might be able to. So that's probably the end of the dungeon. This is most likely the level I need to farm. Yeah! It is exactly like Hunger for Mystery Dungeon. Oh! Okay, wow. Okay, normally you just leave. Normally if that happens to you, you just fucking leave. But I knew we'd kill most of the monsters in the dungeon, so we should have been fine. But wow. There's actually 2 monsters nearby. If you're wondering why I'm grinding on this floor, it's because the next floor after this, shit hits the fan. So I'm trying to get I'm trying to get 1 level in at least before we go to the next floor. Because the grinding here is way easier than where I'm about to go. So yeah, we're just kind of looking for victims. Fun fact, if you kill an enemy with reflected damage from this shield, you will actually still get the experience. But if you kill an enemy with their own magic using the mirror shield, you will actually get screwed and you won't receive any magic, or you won't receive any experience from the magic kill. I don't know why, but yeah, if you get a magic kill, you get no experience, and if you get a reflected kill, you do get experience. I really should have saved that salamander for this dungeon. I shouldn't even be here, dude. I lost my last run to this dungeon. Well, not even to this dungeon, to this floor. It's the same dungeon. I got killed. There's an enemy here called a griffin, And it did. Oh, he hit me with lowdown. Of course he did. You bitch. Don't lower my level. You bitch. We were so close to leveling up, too. Oh, he just fucked me so hard. Oh, no, you bitch. We were so close to leveling up. Oh, a monster egg. Okay, we are fucking... Oh, and an orb. Okay. Dude, okay, we gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Volcano! Haven't gotten that yet. Oh, it's a life wand. Oh, I do want a life wand. Oh, I want a life wand. I should just leave, honestly. Yep. Oh, it's a sand, bro. Can we get this? Oh, wait. Okay, so we're just on the other side. Okay, so I have fucked up. Get out. Just get out. Just fucking leave. That was so greedy. I shouldn't have done that. If he'd have gotten cornered by something, he'd have been dead. Oh my god, dude. If he'd have gotten cornered by something, he'd have been dead. Oh, that was so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, this game has a dating sim. I think there's like 6 different girls you can date in this game. That's your sister. So, like, not only is there creature capture, but there's waifu capture. So wait, what do we have? Noise and volcano. Alright, well, I think we actually... Yeah, we got a clown, which is, like, crazy. I think I'm gonna sell the noise egg and this one. Yeah. So you do get a storage in this game. It's not much. You can upgrade it. You know what? We're not gonna keep that. I will keep that. If you tell your mom you're off to the tower, she will give you a free fruit every day. And as you saw, let me open the safe. I am keeping my pita seeds my pita fruit in there. Because again, once we get a new monster, we're gonna just start feeding it as many fruits as we can, but obviously I don't have much room. But I'm trying to save up so I can get the first upgrade. I think it's 40k. So we're gonna sell... Oh, wait, shit. Whoops. I've come to sell. Sell that. Oh, +2 troll. Oh, somebody was asking me about that. I should keep that so that I can show them. Well, shoot, no, I can't because... Well, I can get a picture of it at least now, though. Do I take the PETA or the medicinal urban? Probably PETA. We'll take PETA. PETA! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let us see. We're gonna talk to her real quick. This is one of our date options. Sure I will. You're supposed to donate thousands, but I don't have thousands right now, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with it. This is our competition. He's an asshole. Where's the lady? Here's my waifu. Here's the one I've chosen. She's kind of depressing, but that happens. Oh shit, is he already? Okay, wow, he's already talking about getting the Vang build. Alright, so when is the first upgrade? I'm hoping it's less than I remember, like 20k. Oh, wait. 6k? Oh, wait, we could have already done that. Damn. Okay, so we could have already... Oh, we'll live. Alright, so let's go do another run. We got time for one more. Oh, I should have talked to Mr. Isaac. Mr. Isaac! We'll be alright. But I'm gonna get one more run in, and then I'm gonna probably call it for today. I need to get dinner ready for me Madre when she gets home. But it's been nice hanging out with everybody. It was fun meeting everybody from the raid if you hung out. If you didn't, obviously you're not hearing this, and I don't know that. But if not, and you're just lurking and hanging out, it was nice meeting you. If you are somebody I already know, it was wonderful hanging out as always. Stop it. It's wonderful hanging out as always. I wouldn't have continued the stream if I didn't think so otherwise. This guy's beating me up right now. There we go. So I appreciate you guys putting me in a good enough mood to keep it going. But I must say, I don't have too much left in me. I feel like I did nothing today. That makes me feel good. I feel like I didn't actually accomplish anything. So I'm happy that I did something. I feel like today was a literal... Oh my god, stop! I feel like today was literally a total waste. I'm not excited about having to redo Rogue Galaxy, but what I am excited for is if I can figure all of this out, I should be able to reach like a higher level than like any normal player has ever gotten to. Not that anybody could ever have done this before me, but I don't think the average player has ever done this. But again, all you would have to do is just play the game normally and grind hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of every kill. But the average player doesn't actually do that, surprisingly. Wow, I was about to do it. I shouldn't. If I get trapped. Oh god, we're asleep. We're asleep and alone. Oh, and now we're slowed? Damn. I don't think I've ever seen a trap exit, bro. Oh my god, can you imagine if they did, like, trap exits? Oh my god, that would be sick. That would actually be one of those things where it's just like, yo, Dave, take a couple days off. You're not feeling yourself. No, no, no. It'd be hilarious if, like, sometimes the traps were all around the exit, so when the player went to leave, no matter what, they had to step on a trap. And it's just like, dude, that's evil. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on! What if I just surround the exit with fucking warp tiles? Okay, please don't. Oh, it was just one of those. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, what about down here? Is there anything else down here? But that makes me feel good. I feel like I didn't do anything today. I was literally just gonna hop offline because I was in a bad mood. But then we got raided! I need to hang out with Made of Fire more. I have been real bad about popping by their streams and checking things out. But I've been real bad about popping by everybody's streams and checking everything out. So if you feel like I've been not hanging out with you lately, everybody feels that way. And I apologize. I've been super hyper focused on myself lately, which there's nothing wrong with that. But as somebody who mostly focuses on themselves, I've been kind of selfish lately. So I'm not going to apologize because this game's fucking addictive. If you want someone to be mad at this game. But also play the game before you're mad at it because it's great. But my addiction is slowly waning. And the fact that I still love this game tells me that I actually like it. And it's not just an addiction. But I do see myself slowing down. I'm excited to one day just get to the grind, to like have a save file that's done, and I can just slowly start working on like getting the 1 in 4,000 swords. But I think I'm gonna focus a lot on Rogue Galaxy and Pokemon for the time being though, because I did neglect those games for this, and then I've got the Path of Exile offline stuff that I want to do, and then I really need to actually figure out like my workout schedule so I can set time aside for that. And then as soon as I get that figured out, it is personal time with Ginger Tech and Digimon World 4. But I pretty much only have, and this sounds terrible, I pretty much only have time for that on weekends, but weekends are like my time with my mom. So like, she definitely takes priority. But as soon as I need to get my workout schedule figured out, because as soon as my like workout schedule is solidified, everything else comes together. But I am so far out of my workout cycle in life that like, I'm starting basically from scratch. But as soon as that's all together, all my streaming schedule will come together, and then like my weekends will be set. And then I can actually be like, yeah, every Saturday and Sunday at 6 o'clock I'm free. But like, I don't have that, dude. I have no schedule. Bro, she just called me handsome in the dark. Yeah, because, like, during the week, man, I don't have a... Oh, whoops, wrong. Yeah. During the schedule, I don't have a fucking... During the week, I don't have a schedule. During the schedule, I don't have a week. And that's just not good. And it's just because I'm so scattered, dude. Again, I need to find my workout routine again. I need to get back to it. Because it's just like, ooh, I'm not gonna shower right now because I could go work out. But it's like, you're not gonna work out, dude. But it's just like, well, I don't want to shower until until I know I'm not gonna work out. And then it's just like, I don't work out, and then I end up taking a shower, and then I'm like, I just showered, I can't work out. But I need to get back into that. Holy shit, another monster egg. Holy shit, what? Believe it or not, y'all, there was a time where I actually worked out 5 to 6 days a week. I was in incredible shape. Now, was I working out to escape my roommates, who I absolutely could not stand being near? Yes. But, yep. Oh my god, there it is, it's back. No? Between the fingers? You bastard. But I, at one point in my life was working so much that I didn't have time to do anything but sleep. And, I stopped working out, and then after that time, I never got back into it. I just never did. And I've tried here and there, but I've never found the routine. And I need to find the routine, because once I get back into it, dude, it doesn't consume me, but it becomes the thing where it's just like, my day is based around my workout. It's like, I gotta get my workout in, and then the rest of my day, no matter how it goes, I feel good, because I'm just like, fuck yeah, I got a good pump in, I feel good, I look good, fuck whatever happens, because tomorrow, I'm gonna get another one in. But I just don't have that anymore, man. And it's not even, like, the lack of motivation. It's just the lack of desire. Oh, fuck me. It scared the shit out of me. I was scratching my nose, and I just about ripped my fucking face open. I just have no desire to do exercises anymore. I worked out for 10 years straight. Actually, it's not even true. I exercised religiously as a kid. I rode my bike every day. I skateboarded. I rollerbladed. The only thing I didn't do was scooter, because from like 2007 to 2015, riding a scooter was lame. So I didn't scooter, but I did everything but scooter. I was a very active kid. But it's not fun anymore, man. I still have fun, like paddleboarding. I love paddleboarding, but paddleboarding is not good exercise. It is, but like, unless you're fucking rich, going paddleboarding multiple times per week is absurd, dude. You need 2 cars. You need multiple people to drive the second car to pick yourself up from the second spot, unless you like use a service that has a van that picks you up from where you finish your paddleboarding. I guess you could paddleboard at a lake, but I don't paddleboard at lakes, dude. Not that like I think lakes are dangerous. It's just I am paranoid, and I don't want to be the next person you read about on the news that died from a brain-eating amoeba. I know the kind of water that comes from. I'm a wildlife biologist, but like, I just don't want to risk it, man. And also, we usually take the dog with us whenever we go paddleboarding because it's fun. And they're more susceptible to dying to like algae and stuff. So like, we're even more like tough on like staying away from lakes and whatnot. Oh shit, dude, this was a loot room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like 9 to 10 items in one room is the most. Wind crystal, nice, nice. Red sand, golf wand, wake up herb. So we're gonna give him that. Oh wait, shit. Is that a waste? No, it wasn't a waste actually. Damn, that was cool. That was a loot room. Oh god, we're a frog. That was terrifying. I was scared. Alright, where do we go? To the right? Is there gonna be anything to the left? Should I check? Nothing to the left. If I can get... Oh, fuck me. I have not been... I don't think we've had any 7s. I think if I had seen a 7, I would have kept it. Alright, so I need to keep an eye out for binding orbs. Because if we have a clown, there's a chance we could get... Oh yeah, if we have a clown, there's a chance we could get another perfect clown build going. But in order to do a perfect clown build, I need, what's it called? A binding orb 7. And those are kind of rare. Well, I shouldn't say they're rare. All of the orbs have the same chance to spawn with either 4, 5, 6, or 7 casts on them. And obviously you want 7 casts. You want the most casts. But again, you're specifically looking for binding orb 7. So it's like, it's not rare. Oh, that sucks. But it's not like it's fucking, you know, just growing on trees. Of course you hit my guy. Nice, level up. Nice, pita fruit. Pita! Pita! So many famous people named Peter. What a good name. I need to watch that doctor too. Speaking of Peter. Peter Capaldi, is that his name? Like one of the only doctors I haven't seen. Him and the 13. There's no building up here? Wow. Okay, cool. No, you bitch. Coward! Believe it or not, you can actually get that. Oh, wait, was that him? I think that was him. You can actually get that ability for your monster, and you can teleport up levels. Ugh. My shoulders are tight, sorry. Oh. Quick game? No. Oh, shit. Wait, what was the item? Money. Alright, so floor 6 is actually a really good makeup level. If you still need like anything, this is a good level to try and like get some levels. That was really redundant. This is a good floor to try and get some levels on. It's so much fun. It's like, actually, I was just talking about how I've been neglecting a bunch of people's streams and stuff like that because I've been playing this game too much. It's so much fun. Between just the, like, I was mentioning this earlier, between just the rareness of certain items, like, there's 2 swords that are 1 in 4,000 chances. I mean, you know me. I love stuff like that. Every monster has a chance to be an egg. Certain monsters have hidden abilities that only appear when you breed them with another monster that doesn't have a hidden ability. So you have to breed 2 monsters together to find the hidden ability. And then some hidden abilities combine with other abilities to give you an even more hidden ability. It's just like, I don't know, man. This game's so good. I've just become obsessed. And I feel really bad because I haven't been going to other people's streams and hanging out lately. But, like, I don't feel bad because it's been so long since I've had a game that I've, like, obsessed over this much that, like, I don't know, man. It's good. It's good for the body. It's, like, normally it's like, oh, it's good for the soul, but, like, it's literally good for the body to, like, have enjoyment. Like, it's been so long since I've actually been like, oh, I'm gonna play this today. Like, it feels good. It feels terrible to, like, not be hanging out with people. Oh, shit, wait, this is bad. But yeah, it feels good to actually be, like, you know, vibing. Yeah, and when I was younger, oh, we found a leather shield finally, yes! I was very much one of those, people that only focused on themselves and was very selfish. And as I got older, I realized, like, wow, you know, life's a lot better when you have a ton of friends and you, like, you focus on everybody around you. And then by the time I got to college, I was so focused on everybody around me because I realized how happy it made me that I was totally neglecting myself. And now I'm at the stage of my life where I, like, totally pay attention to only me. But since I started streaming, I've realized that, like, it's a community thing. And I've really started to focus on other people again. And, like, I don't know, I'm learning. I'm 30, or I'm almost 30. I'm growing. So, like, yeah, no, I have no obligation, but, like, I am learning balance. Oh, nice! Dang, that makes me want to stream all night, but I'm gonna be calling it here in, like, after this run. I am gonna go cook a nice dinner for my madre. Switched. Oh, wait, really? I was hearing a lot about this. What's... Huh. What's all this nonsense going on about, silent releases? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. But, like, I was just reading about, like, Oblivion and the Switch 2 and everything having silent releases. I kind of like it. I think it's cooler. I'm so sick of the Elder Scrolls 6 stuff of like, hey, here's a JPEG. And it's like, are we gonna get any news? Are we like... We're waiting. I would rather just not even know and be excited by something than be told constantly, hey, we're gonna release blank. Hey, blank's coming. Are you excited for blank? And it's like, no. It's like you've ruined all the hype. Oblivion's one of the craziest things in like recent years though. Because like, dude, Elder Scrolls milks things. They're literally the fucking, the ones I'm referring to now. So it's kind of crazy to think that they were working on an Oblivion remaster this whole time. Is that only on PC, by the way? Does anybody... Is that only PC? I heard it didn't have mod support. I mean, obviously, I think it'll eventually have mod support. It's Oblivion. But I did hear that was one of the complaints. But I'm glad you could actually stop in and see this game. It's so much fun. Alright, so what do we got? Truth? Trap. Treasure. Nice, okay. Oh shit, there's 2 traps in here. Oh wow, we missed one! We barely missed that one. Oh wow, this game's fun, bro. There's a fucking launcher right there. Oh my gosh, dude. This game's crazy, man. If you've been hesitant, please hesitate no longer. This game is fun. The only thing this game is missing is like shiny variants of all the monsters. That's literally it. But I will say it would be kind of ridiculous because there's 4 colors for every monster already. So if there were shiny variations, there would be 8 colors for every monster probably. I mean, I guess you could just do 5, but that'd be dumb. Because then the shinies would all look the same, and you would be like, wait, fuck, what monster am I? Oh, shit! My monster was fire! He just died because I couldn't tell what color he was. Fuck me. So, I would bet 8 would be the right call. My dog killed a squirrel today? Jesus Christ. That's wild. Did it just kill it? Or did it eat it? Because some people's dogs fucking eat the squirrels too. And you have to be careful because they got tiny bones. That's an expensive vet trip that you don't want. I had a dog that killed things. He was a nuisance. He had to be walked on a leash and kept within earshot, because if he fucking... Yep, dude, it's a character thing. You truly get to know what animal you have that moment they finally catch it, because you're just like, oh no. Like, they've never actually caught the squirrel, and you learn who your dog is. Because some dogs are just like, wait, fuck. Wait, no. What do I do with this? Shit. But then, yeah, some dogs are just like, I'm going to kill you, and you die now. As they shake the thing into oblivion. Yep. That's it. And I'm sure she doesn't have them, but like, she got that squirrel. Dude, I was just saying this. We had a dog that would kill everything. Dude, he was the greatest dog ever. The greatest dog ever. We had a handyman come out to our house one time. We had a handyman come out one time, and he literally freaked out because our dog never came out of the room to see what he was doing. The dog just didn't give a shit. But I have seen that dog kill the moment it gets a chance. My mom watched the dog eat a hummingbird out of the air. Oh yeah, hopefully. But that bird got too close. And he just fucking... It was gone. That fucking bird never stood a chance. He had cat siblings and everything, dude. But yeah, for some reason, if it was outside the house, it was outside the safe zone. And it was murder time. Oh, that's possible. It's also springtime. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence, actually. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That's just sad. I'm not gonna say that. It could have been pregnant. It could have been a slow mom on the ground trying to move trees. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna ruin the moment. Or it could have just been full of trash. You know, sometimes squirrels eat so much trash that they can't run fast. If you live in an area devoid of owls, that's very possible. But... could have just been a fat, pregnant squirrel. But no, that is amazing pet ownership on your part. Being aware that the squirrel was slow moving and thus you must pay attention to your dog. I commend you. I respect the hell out of you. That's good pet ownership. Some people would just laugh that the squirrel was moving slow and that their dog was a killer. And then 2 days later, their dog's fucking dead. But I respect the hell. Obviously, I hope your dog's not dead in 2 days, but... I feel it. No, yeah, yeah, it's springtime. The second you said it was a slow-moving squirrel, my brain was just like, oh no. Fuck. But then, yeah, as soon as I read the rest, it was like, oh shit, poison, yeah. But my brain was just like, oh, that thing's pregnant. But, oh, fuck you, I don't know what... Well, the good news would be that if it was one of your squirrels, odds of it being poisoned are probably next to none. And if you have squirrels that live inside your attic, you probably got pregnant squirrels this time of year. So yeah, that was probably a slow, defenseless mama squirrel that has not left the attic since the last spring or the last fall, and probably forgot to move quickly when danger was around. Or again, it just ate a bunch of trash and couldn't move quickly. But don't feel too bad, because squirrels are literally just tree rats that, like, have a different face shape. So, like... Wait. Oh, blinder ball. We need binder. Damn it. Dude, who does shit like that? There's blinding and binding, and then there's the Lev and the Leva fruit in this game. I hate shit like that. My dyslexic ass... Oh, we got a small map again. That's fun. My dyslexic ass cannot handle these names, bro. I've never had squirrels in my, like, attic, but I lived in Ohio in Hocking Hills, and we had chimney swifts, which you don't even notice them unless you have fires, and then, like, you roast a bunch of birds alive. But you don't normally have chimney swifts if you have fires, so yeah. But yeah, I've never had squirrels. Oh, fucking sleeping, bro. Yeah, fortunately it didn't fucking work. That could have been death. Wow, we could have died right there. Ugh. Holy barrel, yeah! Oh! So, I have been meaning to go around. I don't like actually asking anymore in, like, streams and stuff, because I feel like I'm soliciting for my streams. But I've been meaning to go around and talk to other streamers about my stream. But, like, I'm wondering if my channel point redeems just suck. Or, like, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't like my own channel redeems. But I don't know what to do for channel redeems. I don't know. So I feel like I've been meaning to go around and ask other people. But again, I don't want to ask other people because I had one bad experience in a stream one time, and it soured it ever since. But, like, I got called a solicitor because I talked about my own stream in another person's stream one time. And it was just like, oh, fuck. It's like, I guess, yeah, shoot, I never really thought about that. And, like, ever since then, I've always been kind of weird. But I have kind of gotten over it. I do talk about myself a lot. But I don't like specifically talking about my streams and other people's streams unless, like, I raid or something and somebody's like, hey, like, how was your stream? But I did forget, I have been meaning to ask about my channel redeems because I feel like they're not good. But, like, I don't know what else I would do. Maybe they're too expensive? I think they're good. I think they just might be too expensive. I think they're too expensive. And I need to lower the amount of time that you get. So, like, people can actually redeem them, but I don't have to sit down and play. Because, like, I don't want people redeeming 2 hours of me playing Dark Cloud 2 really easily. But I don't think people want to spend all those points to redeem Dark Cloud 2. So maybe I need to change it to like half an hour or something. I don't know. But I did go around like my entire local area and buy as many cheap but good Yu-Gi-Oh card packs so that I could do pack openings, because I think that's fun. And I know there's people out there who don't get to open Yu-Gi-Oh card packs and stuff like that. And I realized finally that, like, that is one of the cool parts about those YouTube channels where they open packs, is like the people who don't get to open packs can watch them. I watch them as anti-gambling PSAs. I watch those people who are like, we're opening a beta box for $20,000, and then they get like nothing from it. But some people just want to see packs open, man. And it's like, dang, I never thought about that. So I went out and bought a bunch of cheap packs that would be fun to open, in case anybody wants to redeem that. I have one, don't I? Did it disappear? Yeah. Is it too... It might be too expensive, though. Is it too... I think my... See, that's why I was going to talk to other streamers about, is like... I don't... I've seen there's like a statistic when you make your channel redeems where it says, like, viewers can make this many points per stream. But it's just like... I don't know, man. Not that I want to be mad at lurkers, but sometimes people lurk, and, like, before you know it, they've got way more points than... Like, Ginger Tech! I bet Ginger Tech has, like, 15,000 points. Like, he could probably make me open $20 worth of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a heartbeat. Probably more. And it's like, that's fucking financially not good. I cannot be spending money like that. But it's also just like, I don't know, I want to have redeems where people see it and they're just like, oh, that's fun. I thought about having a subscriber redeem so I could open packs, but it was just like, that's the same as opening a pack. It's like, who's gonna want to fucking pay $5 to open a $5 pack of cards? They would just rather go open the pack, would they not? So, like, I've been trying to figure it out, but, like, again, I don't think anybody's ever done a channel point redeem on my channel, so it's just like, I don't know if they're too expensive, or if they just suck. I know somebody said they were too expensive, so I lowered them all. But, like, again, I didn't want to lower them all and then lose my fucking mind because people are redeeming 2 hours of Dark Cloud 2 constantly. So maybe I should make Dark Cloud 2, like, 2,500, but make it 30 minutes? I don't know. Oh no, I was getting ready to heal. Well, we're healing alright. Alright, we got 21 magic. You know, now that I have that Yu-Gi-Oh! Point redeem, I probably should get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Screen set up. I had a screen for, like, streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack openings. I've actually done a couple pack openings, believe that or not. I've actually opened some really rare cards on stream. Not, like hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. But I'm pretty sure all of my card openings on stream are positive. Like, I've made my money back. There's a lot of parentheses back there. Not sure where to put them, though. Yeah, they're fun. I don't have... I need to get the cards on the bottom of the screen that go with the new packs I bought. I'll just go grab one. There's one of my cat cards in here, and there's apparently a $1,000 Dragon Magi Masters card or some shit that's like, it's like $1,000. I found some of the 2020. Nice! One of my local card shops has they have not a bunch, but they have like the, Metal Raiders, and they have a bunch of those like other re-release ones, but yeah, no, that's the 25th anniversary pack, so they're like, the entire thing is like super fancy, like every card is holographic or foil at least. So I was just kind of like, wow, that's a fun thing to open on stream. Every single card is shiny. So like, it's a guaranteed hype pack. Like no matter what, the pack has good cards in it. Now, that also lowers the value of the cards, because if every card's a winner, less of them are actually gonna be, you know, fucking woo! Actually, I was gonna say, I just opened one, but you might have been here for that. But I actually did open one of the new Red Eyes. So that's badass. That's cool that you got one too. Oh, from the 2020 pack. So that's one of the really cool Red Eyes. Nice! Mine's not that cool. That's really fucking cool. Woo! Let's get it! Alright, well, I would actually... Okay. We'll do it, and this is the first time I've ever done this. Yeah, we'll do it. Let me finish this dungeon run, though. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna get hyped about ripping packs, and then come back, and then die. Because it's a no... Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. It's a no-death run, and fucking, I knew it. Look, there's a dude right there. Fuck me. Oh, what do we do? Do we just leave? Can I take him? Oh. Oh, bro, I think we just leave. Okay, yeah, dude, fucking... Let me just fucking save and we'll rip some packs. Oh, man. Oh, we just got our new house, too. Perfect. Oh, my gosh, he did 12. I don't know if he has magic. If he had magic, he could have killed me. Oh, shoot, show. We have made progress, so if you notice, she didn't jump on us this morning. We are making progress in our relationship with her. I'm gonna come in here. What did we get monster-wise? Bloom and Dreamin'. Okay, so I don't use either of those monsters. So we're gonna sell those eggs. We're gonna come over here into the kitchen. We're gonna chat with our mom. Yep, I keep forgetting to talk to Mr. Isaac. We're We'll go talk to Mr. Isaac. I'm off to the tower. We're not actually off to the tower. We just want the free fruit that she gives us. Open the safe for me. Yep, I'm going to transfer stuff into the safe. We finally got our leather shield, which is good. Shit, poison. 7. I might keep that, actually. No, we'll sell it. Pita, Laoam, red sand. And then we'll be using these blue sands to upgrade that leather shield. No, there's nothing more. Is that so? Yes, that's so. Hi, Jojo. Am I... No, I'm not over. Jojo! Relax, baby girl. Wait, no, these are the windmills. Oh, other windmills? Where's Mr. Isaac? Oh, there's Mr. Isaac. Mr. Isaac. Yes. So we talked to Mr. Isaac just to get our mom to shut up about it because she'll ask us every single time. But we're only going to talk to Mr. Isaac to do that because Mr. Isaac, well, Mr. Isaac wants us to go to floor 15, which is ridiculous. We're going to donate to her in a second. First, we're going to talk to our girlfriend. Hi there, puppy lips. What a bad day having a barbarian like you talking to me. Who's the barbarian? She hears rumors from her brother, but her brother creates those rumors because he's jealous of us and Nico. And normally, I would probably date Nico because I'm a big fan of the whole, like, you know, childhood best friends, like, have crushes on each other thing, and then, like, one day realize their feelings. It's cute. But Gosh, the guy that just, yeah, this way, that walked away, who was talking to Nico, tells us at one point to stay away from his sister, who's Selfie, the girl with blue hair that was up. So we date Selfie because I don't like being told no, bro. Well, that's terrible. That's really terrible. I was gonna say, even in the context, that's still terrible. I don't like being told by somebody who isn't the woman I'm pursuing to not date them. If the woman says no, obviously I respect that. That's a no-brainer. But, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am the person that if you're just like, bro, don't date her. Like, I have a crush on her. It's over. I suddenly have a crush on her. What the fuck, bro? What is that shit? No. Don't tell me not to date somebody because you like them. What the fuck? Or like, dude, don't date her, bro. She's crazy. I'm gonna date. Now I'm interested. Should have told me. No, I had a friend literally, like, this was a real thing in college. I had a friend who told me I wasn't allowed to date this girl because he was romantically interested in her, but he knew they were better friends, so he couldn't date her, and he didn't want to ruin it, so I couldn't date her and ruin it, but we eventually found out that he had told her she also wasn't allowed to date me, so we ended up, you know, getting together. And then we realized we didn't actually like each other. We just purely did it because we were fucking spiting the shit out of him. Because it was like, fuck you, bro. What the fuck? No! But then, yeah, we actually realized we didn't have much in common. And it was like, oh. Well, at least we tried. But it was just like, we literally, like, I can't remember how it, like, came up, but it was just this, like, kind of like, well, you know, I didn't pursue you because... What do you mean you didn't pursue me because of him? I'm not pursuing you because of him! What do you mean? He literally told me, like, not to date you because it would be weird. No, that's what he told me! And yeah, we started, like, hanging out. We had we had a river, we had a date by the river where I talked about ducks the entire time. And that's where we were like, oh, wow, we're actually gonna date. And then after a while, we were just kind of like, are we just having fun because we realized we weren't supposed to be doing this? And it was, yeah, it was kind of like that. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like life was ending. So if you're wondering what's going on now, the leather shield is what I'm going to finish this game playing with, and that is because the leather shield raises your dodge chance from 4% to 12%. So when you hit the higher levels, it's better to just simply have a chance to dodge than take less damage. So we're going to start upgrading the leather shield. But the leather shield is technically the worst shield in the game. So it's like, I know that's confusing to see. But we're going to save. And I'm going to end. And we're going to rip some packs, baby. That was a good stream. That was good. That was good. All right. Very nice. 3 entries. Feeling good. Looking good. All right, YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. And I almost did the fucking salute again.